before we get started, we need to go over a few safety rules. Remember, safety comes first in everything that you do. Be sure to wear your hard hat, safety glasses, cut gloves, and sturdy boots. Inspect your hard hats for any cracks or damages. You also want to take a look at the date inside. Make sure that the hard hat is not expired. We want to check the ratcheting, and we also want to twist to see if it cracks. Please also check your gloves. Make sure they are not ripped and torn and the coating is in good condition. If your gloves look like these, we need to go ahead and replace them. With your glasses, make sure they are clean and scratch free. These again should be replaced by the foreman. Look at the bottom of your boots and make sure they still have quality tread life left, and see your foreman if any C. Davis issued items need to be replaced. Remember, the topics covered in this video can't cover all the areas or foresee all variances. This should only be used as guideline and not as a complete set of safety rules. There can always be special job-related safety requirements that cannot be covered in this video.
Greeting viewers, my name is Christian Cabrera. I'm an 11th year journeyman electrician. I work for C. Davis Electric. I'm going to show you a quick review of what a normal standard electrician should have on the site. First, I'm going to start with a multi-ratchet screwdriver, long nose trim screwdriver, flathead, lineman's pliers, strippers to connect and strip your wiring, standard pair of channel locks, standard pair of dikes or side cutters for cutting wire, an MC roto splitter, which I'll show you in the next segment how to properly use one for cutting MC, a torpedo level that's magnetic, standard pen tester to check for voltage or read voltage, a couple bits for your drill setup, multi nut driver and an extension magnetic bit, utility knife, and a marking tool, pencil, marker, any of your choice. I like to have a nice sturdy belt, something above the waistline, padded, holds a lot of weight. I use a tough belt. It's got a connecting system for your different type of bags and tool belts of your choice. And also a standard drill, impact, something that you can torque down screws when needed. A magnetic pouch, I want to say, that helps kind of keep your, your hardware together. That's a standard tool belt for an electrician. Welcome viewers. In this segment we'll be talking about cutting and crimping wire. One method of cutting wire simply would be using your standard razor knife with a fresh clean blade. You would pick your diameter or your depth of wire depending on lug size. Take your wire safely, lean it away from you, and you want to lightly touch the edge of the insulation using your thumb and pushing forward till you strip the insulation off the wires itself. You don't want to wring the wire because then you'll compromise the strands within the cable. Here you got the new school method, which is a Milwaukee wire stripper calibrated to multi sizes. You have a depth calibrator here. If you were to spin it loose, you can adjust your depth measurements based off lug size. In this example, we're going to use 1.5 inches. So now you're going to take your wire. This will be 250 MCM with a 250 MCM cusp. And you want to make sure that it's in the forward position. You want to slowly engage the stripper while you're putting it in the wire inside the hole. And you want to slowly strip the wire down so the unit gives in. You want to slowly take it out, and now you have your 1.5 inch depth of wire stripped. Now I'll be showing you how to properly crimp this pre-cut 250 MCM wire to about 1 inch depth using a 250 MCM barrel. You want to slowly put it in, making sure that you cover all exposed wiring. You want to release your jaw for your crimper. You want to place the jaw lined up before the division of the crimp, evenly distributed between that 1 inch depth. You want to then make sure that your unit is in its engagement position. And you want to release the trigger. As soon as the crimper gives, you now have a tight, secure 250 MCM connection.